Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's pick a card reading, this is going to be your first impression of your soulmate. So this is going to be your thoughts and feelings when you first see and meet your soulmate. So I did a similar video where, we tapped into your soulmate's first impression of you. So I thought it would be a really good idea to kind of spin the tables around and do it on your behalf. So please remember, this is a general reading, therefore it may not resonate with everyone. If you feel drawn to multiple groups, feel free to tune into multiple readings. I do offer private readings right now, which is linked down below in the description box, which will take you straight to my Etsy shop. So please remember, this is a timeless reading as well, so whenever you tune in is the right time you need to hear these messages. So this is going to be signs you may want to look out for if you have any of these feelings, these thoughts, or these visual messages that I'm going to be bringing to you. So this may be how you may intuitively know if this person is your soulmate. So to help you pick, I have laid out 3 different crystals. So for group 1 we have this a gorgeous apophyllite on stilbite. For group 2 we have this carved diamond clear quartz. And then for group 3 we have this beautiful black flower agate tower. So take a minute or two to meditate on which pile you feel most drawn to. You can pause the video if you like, or I will lay some music to help you pick. So when you have chosen your pile, then just click to your timestamp, which will be linked down below in the description box. So please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'm sending you all so much love and light. Hello group number 1 and welcome to your reading. So you chose this beautiful apophyllite crystal. So this is going to be your first impression of your soulmate. So these messages are meant to help you to pick up your intuition when you meet someone, to know if that person is the one for you. So I've already channeled one message, and the rest of the cards we will be channeling as well. So the first card we have is Psychic Integration. So group number 1, one thing I'm seeing with this card already, which is coming through very strong, is almost that you are going to instantly know. Okay, your first impression when you meet the one, your soulmate who you're meant to spend your life with, is like you have this instant psychic intuition, gut instinct when you meet this person. Okay, that is what I'm picking up very strong, that you have this psychic integration when you meet this person. Okay, and that is something you are going to feel in your inner self. Okay, you're very much going to feel this energy. So group number 1, I feel like when you meet this person, your instant first impression, you're going to feel very grounded in this energy. So I do feel like you're going to be very kind of sexually attracted to this person. I feel like when you meet this person, your instant feelings is going to be kind of overwhelming, okay? And your first impressions of them is going to be making you feel like you need to have like this integration with yourself. So for some of you, I feel like, you may be very intuitive. Some of you could be have psychic abilities. Some of you could be clairvoyant, or just have special gifts and abilities, and you pick up on energy. I'm hearing that, when you meet someone, you pick up on their energy field and their aura. So I'm picking up that your first impression is very much that this person is going to be very spiritual as well. You have a spiritual connection with this person. So it is just very much you have this inner deep knowing that you know this person is the one when you meet them. So trust this feeling. So for group number 1, can we get some more channeled messages on their first impression of their soulmate? What is group number 1's first impression of their soulmate? Okay, so we have 2 messages here. We have the 9 of Pentacles and we also have the 3 of Wands. So group number 1, what is their first impression of their soulmate when they meet their soulmate? So we also had the Moon that popped out, and then we also have the 4 of Swords. So this is a really lovely energy that I'm feeling towards, you know, the person that you meet. Okay, so your first impressions of them is they're quite secretive, or you feel they're quite secretive. So your first impression of them is you're not quite sure how to read them, how to work them out. Okay, I feel like, you know, they're holding something back from you when they first meet you, and you kind of like this. Your first impression is you want to know more about this person. You want to know the hidden depths of them. You want to know their darkest secrets, okay? It's almost like you want the good and the bad. You want to know everything about this person. So your first impression is, you know, your psychic integration is telling you something about this person, that you have a deep connection with them because there's something you have in common. I'm hearing, you know, maybe you had a similar childhood to this person. There is a kind of deep inner knowing that you have this connection, this spiritual connection with this person, because you're both hiding things from each other. You're both hiding things from the universe. You know, we have the number 18, and what's so interesting is we have the number 9. So I am very much seeing a strong significance to 9 in your reading, which is very much about attainment, fulfillment. So when you meet this person, your first reaction, your first impression of your soulmate will be this fulfillment. Okay, you will feel this inner knowing of this kind of freedom energy, where you're going to feel like this person is, you know, going to bring a lot of abundance and freedom energy into your life. Maybe when you first meet them, you feel like they are kind of like this free-spirited energy, and your first impression of them is you feel like they are very independent. I feel like they're going to tell you about their job or somewhere where they live. They're going to tell you a specific information where you know that they can hold their own. You know that they are a very independent person. And that is also because we have the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. So I'm very much picking up this exciting energy when you first meet them. Okay, it's almost like, you know, you're thinking about, you know, what could potentially happen in this relationship. And I feel you are someone, group number 1, who doesn't often feel this way when you first meet someone. So know that when you do meet this person, or if you have met this person, you will know, okay? Your psychic integration is letting you know that you are thinking about having a future with this person. You don't do that often. When you meet someone, you know, you often hold back. But with this person, you don't want to do that. You have this kind of inner knowing that this person could be a soulmate, a twin flame. Just this energy coming through where you just have to know this person. Because, you know, you've often, you know, as I said, you've took a step back in relationships before, okay? You've kind of held yourself back because, you know, past relationships, you know, you've had to put too much energy in. But with this person, when you meet them, you feel like you don't have to do this. They have such a kind of independent, chilled attitude, but you feel very drawn to this energy, okay? There's no kind of feeling like this person is going to knock you back. You don't feel like this person is going to have a lot of rage or anger in them towards you, or certain situations you may end up in the future, because that is what you are thinking about, okay? Maybe you've had past relationships where, you know, it's been very argumentative. So this is what something I'm hearing is that, you know, there's going to be a potential in this connection, and when you meet this person, you're going to feel this growth when you first meet them, almost like you've leveled up on your psychic integration, okay? And almost like you've manifested this person, okay? This person that you meet, when you instantly see them and have this connection and you have a first conversation with them, it's almost like you are picking up this person is stable. This person could bring a solid foundation into your life. And that is something you're going to feel when you meet this person. So again, you may have already met this person and you felt all this energy, or this is a, you know, a future feeling that someone out there is going to feel this energy. So I'm picking up a strong Pisces in this reading, okay? So your person you may meet or have already met is a Pisces. Now, please bear in mind this could be sun, moon, or rising. Could also be some placement in their chart. But I feel they have a Pisces energy towards them, very much about they are connected to their emotions. They're connected to this psychic integration with you. So that may be very much why you have this kind of instant connection with this person, because you're both highly emotional, you're both highly intuitive. So for group number 1, can we get more messages on who their soulmate is, their first impression when you meet your soulmate? What will you feel? What will you think about this person? Okay, so we have creativity, which came out. So what will be group number 1's first impression of their soulmate, signs they need to look out for when they meet them. Okay, and we also have hope that came out. Okay, so group number 1, when you first meet your person, your soulmate that you're meant to be with, you're gonna know that you've held a lot of hope for this person. So when you meet this person, it's like this feeling of, I'm so glad I've met this person now. This is like a release energy I'm picking up, where, you know, you've lost a lot of hope in the past from past relationships, which I feel like we picked this up. And this is letting you know that because you've held this hope, that this person has come into your life in divine timing. So know that there is a reason why you haven't met them yet, or there's a reason why you've met them now. So I feel like this person brings you a lot of hope. You know, their face is really kind of, they have a really soft, gentle face, and these eyes that bring a lot of hope into you. And that's something you have an instant connection with. I feel like this person that you meet, who is your soulmate, is going to be very creative. So your first impression of them is you're actually going to sense this creativity straight away. And that is because you've picked up on something they do in their life as a hobby, work field, or some kind of commitment they do. And you've picked up on this straight away from this conversation. So your first impression is, you know, I feel like they have a very creative look about them. So, you know, I feel like as well as them having soft features, I feel like they have a creative spark about them. Something about, you know, the way they do their hair or the way they dress. And this connection to do with this web is like, you know, you are going to be building something with this person. You know, we picked that up in the Three of Wands, okay? That you feel that you're going to be able to build something with this person. So that is what you're going to feel when you see this person, when you talk to this person, when you have eye contact, is almost like you are building this web, okay? And so this is just letting you know that, you know, you're highly connected with this person, okay? I see that when you meet this person, you're just going to feel strongly connected. Almost like, you know, this connection can't break. And that is, again, a connection that you haven't felt ever in your life. So when you meet this person, I'm telling you now, that's when you're going to know, because you've never felt this. You've never felt this entwined energy, this kind of caught energy where you feel like, you know, you're going to be glued to this person for a very long time. So group number 1, one thing that's coming through quite strong as well is like when you meet this person, you know, this connection to this psychic integration is the fact that you are weaving magic onto this path for a purpose, okay? And that is your purpose of this soulmate. So know that staying patient on this path is you manifesting this purpose of your soulmate coming into your life at the right time. So definitely when you first meet this person, you are weaving more magic and creative spark into your life. And that is what this psychic integration is saying, is because you're just going to really just know. Okay, I can't stress this enough. You're really just going to know. So I feel like, you know, when you first meet this person, you feel they are this magic weaver that's just coming into your life at kind of like this perfect timing, perfect destiny, almost like this perfect miracle. So the first impression of your soulmate is you're going to feel that they are very radiant. You're going to feel they are very positive. They have a positive outlook on life. So now I'm going to pull you some charms to find out more about your person, your soulmate, your first impression of them, so you know what to look out for. So for group number 1, what do they need to look out for? Their first impression of their soulmate. Can we have some further information? Okay, so we have the key, and we also have the lucky horseshoe. So let's just get you one more charm. Can we get some further information on who their soulmate is? group number 1. Okay, and we also have the bird. So group number 1, one thing I see with your charms here is, you know, these are very lucky charms that you have. So I do feel like with this horseshoe is letting you know that your first impression of your soulmate is, you know, you're going to feel very lucky to meet them. So if you feel that lucky energy when you meet them, know that this is the right person for you. And know that their key has turned up for a reason. Because something I'm seeing in the key is that you're going to basically unlock a door to your soulmate, and this is somewhere you've never been before. This is what I'm hearing, is that this is a feeling of, you know, opening your heart to someone. Okay, so there is this opening up energy where you haven't felt this before. And the fact we have the bird come out for you is significant because you have the 9 of Pentacles, all about this freedom, abundant energy. So this first impression of your soulmate is you're going to feel like this person is giving you so much already from a first connection. And again, there's someone who's connected to nature. So again, you have this psychic integration, which is letting you know this person has a lot in common with you. This is something you need to look out for, is this lucky feeling, this feeling of wanting to open up to this person. And also this first impression is that they have this beautiful energy about them. Okay, they have this beautiful, free, independent energy. So group number 1, this was the reading I received for you on what your first impression of your soulmate is going to be. If you've met them already or if you're going to meet them in the future, this is the connection you're going to feel. So please let me know down below what resonates, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello group number 2, and welcome to your reading. So we're going to find out who your soulmate is, your first impression when you meet them. So these messages are to intuitively guide you to the right person and how you're going to feel at that time. So please know you may have already met this person and you may have felt this energy, or this is the energy you're going to feel in the future. So you chose the beautiful clear quartz diamond cut crystal. So I've already channeled one message and the rest we will be channeling from my other decks. So the first message you have is you have grace. So group number 2, the first impression you're going to feel when you find the one is you're going to feel that this person has a lot of grace about them. So they're almost going to be kind of moving effortlessly towards you. So they're going to be kind of swiftly coming into your life. So this is the energy you're going to feel, that they kind of breezed through your life. So they have a really kind, gentle nature to themselves. And they're also very kind and graceful to you. So they're very respectful. You know, they're really polite. So they could be, you know, this could be a woman, or this could be like a gentleman. But they're going to be very soft. And they're going to cross your path in a kind of sweet reminder for you to know that this is how you're going to feel when you meet this person, because this is someone you've been looking for a long time. So again, it's just this kind of effortless feeling when you meet this person. The conversation flows, the compassion, the, you know, the sexual energy is there. So I feel like your first impression of this person is they feel quite innocent. And their intentions seem very innocent, but I feel like you have this feeling of that they are very cool, they're very calm and collected. So is this just a really soft, gentle energy that's coming through for you, group number 2, of how you're going to feel when you meet this person? I feel like in the past you may have gone for the opposite of this person. So when you do meet this person, know that you're going to feel different. You're going to feel different about this person because you've gone for kind of the wrong type before. Well, just someone who doesn't match you perfectly, but know that this person's going to feel like they match your personality. So for group number 2, what is their first impression of their soulmate when they meet them? What will be their first impression of their soulmate? Group number 2. Can we get one more channeled message on their first impression? Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords, you have the 10 of Pentacles, and then we also have the 4 of Cups. So I'm just letting you know that your first impression of your soulmate, this person could be of an air sign. They could have this energy about them. So this person could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Please bear in mind that this could be Sun, Moon, or Rising, or somewhere in their natal chart. but I feel like they're someone who gracefully knows how to act because they're highly intelligent, and you pick up on this energy straight away. So I do feel like this energy of someone who's very charming, they kind of know what to say. Again, I'm just picking up this kind of charming energy, okay? They know how to kind of charm you and say the right things. I feel like they know how to express themselves, okay, especially because we have the Three of Swords. There's someone who is looking for the right person because they've been through past hurt relationships in the past. So they are very much thinking with clarity. They are thinking, you know, with their head on, okay? They have their head screwed on properly is what I'm hearing. So know that when you meet this person, you know, you feel like this person is someone who can take care of themselves, but they can also take care of you. I feel like your first impression of this person is, you know, you want to know what's in their soul. You want to know what's in their heart. You want to know what gets them, you know, what's happened to them. You want to know their life story. So when you meet this person, know if you have these feelings that you want to know more about this person. You don't want to know what they've been through. You want to know about their family. Know that this is the person for you. Know that this Prince Charming energy is something that you haven't felt for a very long time. We also have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, which is very much saying that when you meet this person, okay, it's like you feel that they complete you. This person completes you. Know if you feel this, you feel different about this person. It's like this instant knowing, okay, because you've never had this experience of someone being so polite, being so honest, being so gentle and caring towards you. Know that this is a first impression that doesn't come around too often. Know that this is quite a rare energy to feel. And it's almost like, you know, you're ready to fill your cup with this person's energy. And that's because you collide quite well together, because you have the same kind of intentions, you have the same kind of personality, I'm hearing. This is someone you may not have looked at before, okay? This person, you know, maybe they didn't catch your eye straight away, but know that when you do meet this person and you have a conversation with this person, it's like it all connects. It's like, you know, what have I been missing all along? Well, I'll tell you now, you've been missing this person. This person, you know, you may not have seen them straight away, but I want you to know this is your soulmate. So know that you may knock people back because of past hurt, or because you feel like this person isn't the one. Maybe you look too hard in trying to find your soulmate, but I want you to know you're going to feel different about this person. And that's very much because, you know, you want to know more about their family, their legacy. You want to know about their career. You want to know more about, you know, their what position they are in life, you know, where they're working their way towards. And this is something I feel that when you meet this person, you kind of know they are a family orientated person. You know that they have a deep story to tell, and you know that you feel like you want to settle with them already. You're already thinking about marriage, kids. It's just this rush of energy. Maybe you've not quite felt this energy before, where you've met someone and had this instant feeling of, you know, this could be the one. So can we get some more channeled messages for group number 2? Their first impression of their soulmate when they meet them. What will they think? What would they feel? Can we get some messages for group number 2 and their person? What they will think? Okay, so we have coherence. And we also have focus. So group number 2, what's so interesting to have coherence with focus. These are very similar energies, okay? Coherence is all about focusing with a crystal clear mind. So when you meet this person, you feel crystal clear to how you feel about this person. So your first impression is very much, you've kind of felt harmony already with your thoughts and your feelings towards this person. So know that when you meet this person, you know, you're going to communicate honestly with ease. And I do feel like your first impression of them is you feel like they are quite shy. And, you know, you may feel like your feelings have been a bit chaotic and scattered in the past from past relationships. But it's almost like you know, you really do think and feel that you are crystal clear on your person, on how you feel towards them. So know that when you meet this person, there is a truth here, okay? There's a truth that this connection is real. So know that when you meet this person, it's very much the truth of how you feel. And the fact we have focus is because you are focusing on this person. So when you first meet this person, I feel like this energy coming through where, you know, you feel like they are fearless. They're graceful. Again, this independent, strong energy coming through. Again, because I feel like I'm picking up a kind of air sign here. But your first impression, you're going to be focusing on this intent. So managing these intense emotions with strength is how you're going to feel when you meet this person. And this is your first impression of them, is they feel very strong. So they could be physically strong, they could be mentally strong. I feel like this person is someone who's good with challenges, and they're good at being in a position of power. And that's your first impression of them. So maybe they do tell you some detail about their life where you realise they are very strong. Maybe they've been through quite a bit. So I feel like, you know, when you meet this person, it's very much you have this fierce energy towards this person, because that's the energy they're giving back at you. So I feel like this person's going to have a sharp focus. Your first impression is basically that you know they are very strong with clarity, they know how to manage their emotions, and they know how to face situations very bravely and head on. I'm also hearing that they're going to be quite clever how they integrate with you, in terms of, you know, being this kind of perfect hunter to go for what they really want. They're someone who's driven, so they know how to get what they want in life, is what I'm hearing. So for group number 2, I'm going to get you some charms now, just to kind of clarify your first impression of your soulmate, of who they will be, and your first impressions of them. Okay, so we have the Eiffel Tower and we have the sofa chair. Can we get one more charm? Okay, and we also have the elephant. So group number 2, your charms are really giving off the energy there's someone who loves to travel. The fact we have the Eiffel Tower here is letting me know there's someone who likes to travel. Your first impression of them, you may meet them in a specific place where you've had to travel to. So I want you to know that I'm seeing that this person is someone you're going to instantly feel like you can climb towards. There is this building growth energy where, again, this connection makes you feel like you've reached the top. Okay, because this person is someone who's you've kind of dreamed about. It's just this perfect energy you feel about this person. And that's confirmed with the sofa, okay, because you feel very comfortable around this person. I want you to know there is this comfortability you feel. This person has a comforting energy. So know that when you meet this person, it doesn't feel awkward. So know if you have this energy, you feel this when you meet this person, know that this is the one. If you feel uncomfortable around someone, this person's not for you. We also have the elephant. So one thing I see in the elephant is this person is highly intelligent, okay? Which I feel like we did speak upon. You know, they're very graceful, they're very focused and highly skilled. So this is just letting you know they're someone who has a lot of memories in their past to do with relationships and family, which is this connection to this 10 of Pentacles. So know that when you meet this person, you're going to have these kind of deep chats. And this intellectual connection with this person. So if you feel this energy and you feel like this person has a strong kind of past connection with you and you feel this is your soulmate. I'm letting you know, if you feel this energy, you feel this connection, you have deep chats, you're both highly intelligent, and there's a lot of wisdom here, okay, and a lot of knowledge. So this person is very knowledgeable, and if you feel this, then know that this is the person for you. So group number 2, this was the reading I received for you on your first impression of your soulmate. How you're going to think, how you're going to feel towards them. So let me know in the comments what resonated. I would love to know. Remember, this could be a past energy or a future energy. And I'm sending you all so much love and light. Hello group number 3 and welcome to your reading. So this is going to be your first impression of your soulmate. So when you feel you've met them, these are going to be the energies you may feel. So please remember, this could be a past energy. Maybe you've already met your soulmate and this is how you felt. Or this could be a future energy of, you know, someone who meets their soulmate, and this is going to be the feelings you're going to feel. So these are just going to be little guided messages to give you that kind of push and nudge to feel, you know, what you may feel, to know if this person is the right one for you. So you chose the black flower agate crystal. So I've already channeled one message, and the rest of the messages we will be channeling as well. So the first card you have is you have enlightenment. So I want you to know one thing I see in this card is group number 3, you are going to feel enlightened when you meet this person. So maybe you're going to be going through some kind of spiritual breakthrough, some kind of spiritual awakening, or just this kind of inner knowing where you're going to feel very much like this light energy has touched you. You know, when we are lightened to something, it's because we haven't seen it before. It's almost like this person has come to you for a reason. You've been enlightened to this person. Okay, so this person may, you know, be already in your life and you haven't quite seen them yet, or just this energy coming through where, you know, you're going to have this enlightenment of love in your life, because, and I feel like this is some journey you are going towards, and the first impression you have of this person is that you feel very connected to them. So we do have this lotus flower, which does represent growth. So when you first meet this person, you're going to feel like you have experienced this deep contentment within you. So this person is kind of showering you with blessings, and your first impression is very much that they are very pure, they're very insightful, and you feel like you found the divine light within. So your thoughts, feelings about this person is that they're giving you this true insight and inspiration of, you know, where you are meant to be in life. So I feel like, you know, this person inspires you, they enlighten you. So your first impression is you're going to feel like this person has come into your life as a powerful sign, and that, you know, your first impression is that, you know, you feel they're very truthful, they're very light, they're very deep knowing. And again, I just feel like you already have the answers within you, that you know this person is your soulmate. So this person is a blessing for you, and when you first meet this person, this is how you're going to feel towards them, that they've enlightened you to a situation. So for group number 3, what is group number 3's first impression of their soulmate? Group number 3's first impression. Okay, so we also have the Queen of Cups that come out, as well as the 3 of Cups. So can we get one more message for group number 3's first impression of their soulmate? So it's so interesting, you have the High Priestess that's come out. So this is just about your inner knowing. Okay, your intuition is letting you know that you have been enlightened to this person. We have the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. So this is a really beautiful energy, group number 3. So I feel like your first impression of your soulmate is going to feel like they are very in tune with their emotions. They're very enlightened to this. And I'm picking up energy of someone of a water sign that could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. So this could be a sun, moon, or rising, or somewhere in their natal chart. But I feel like they have a lot of these personality traits. So your first impression is, you know, you are very much knowing that this person is the one for you. But I feel like this person you meet is very intuitive as well. So your first impression is that you have this enlightenment energy, that you are both on the same track in life, you're both on the same path, you both want the same things. And I'm picking up this partnership energy of this balance between you two. So you're going to have a very strong connection to them instantly. Okay, this partnership connection. So that's going to be your first impression of them, because that's why we had enlightenment come out for you, is because you're just going to know. You're just going to know this person is the one for you. And they have a really kind of caring, calming energy about them, where, you know, they're very in tune with their emotions and how they feel towards you. And there is just this flowing energy I'm picking up towards this connection. So we also have the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So again, there's someone who is very exciting. Your first impression of them is they are very exciting. You know, I feel like to be enlightened to something is because you've realized something about someone. You've experienced that this person is very fun, they're creative, spontaneous. So this person, I feel like you're going to go on quite a lot of dates with, but I feel like, you know, you knew from day one, you knew from the first date that it was going to lead somewhere. You know, every date was leading to more enlightenment. So this is very much going to be your first impression onwards of how you're going to feel about this person. So know that there is growth here. You know, I'm picking up on this sun energy where they are very light. They're very light-hearted. They have this light energy about them. So that's just how you're going to feel. Your first impression when you meet them is this light energy that you feel. So maybe you are very sensitive to people's energies, and the fact we have the 10 of Wands here is showing that there's going to be a lot of passion in this connection. Okay, I feel this energy of you feeling very complete when you meet this person. You feel like you've hit the end of a cycle of a kind of a rut you've been in past relationships. So know that when you meet this person, your first impression is like, they're ticking every box. They are, completing and sending you these signals that are coming at you in every direction, because you feel like, this person is the one for you. So there is a destination that you are trying to get towards, and that's why we have enlightenment come out, because it's letting you know the path you are going on is leading you to this person in divine timing. So can we find out more about this person for group number 3, their soulmate? What will be their first impression of their soulmate, their thoughts, feelings, how they will think about them for group number 3, their first impression of their soulmate. Okay, so we have tribe that came out, and we also have simplicity. So group number 3, know that when you meet your person, your soulmate, you're going to feel that it's so simple. It was so simple from the beginning. There's no complications here. Okay, this person isn't complicated at all. Your emotions towards each other are, they're pure and simple. So I'm just hearing that there's like no lack of effort here either. I feel like there is just, again, the word flow. The flowing energy is here. So know your first impression of this person. You're going to feel like they are your soul tribe. Okay, that's because we have the elephant here, which is letting you know that you've been enlightened to this person because they were meant to be in your life. They are your soul tribe. They are someone you have a deep connection with spiritually, is what I'm hearing. So you may have the same kind of beliefs as well and things that you follow. So you're going to feel like this person's very familiar. You're going to have this kind of familial relation to this person when you first meet them. And that's how you're going to know that they're the one for you, because it's almost like you're reaching out to your own community. So this person you meet, your first impression, you're going to feel more empathy towards them. And there's definitely this kind of deep wisdom coming through. This person you meet is going to be very intelligent. Okay, I feel like they've lived a very long life. They've lived a kind of colourful life of things that have happened. So there definitely is this kind of spiritual connection between you two. And again, I'm just picking up that, there is a powerful message here of, your intuition is letting you know that this person is the one for you. Okay. So, you may meet this person through friendships, you may meet this person through family members or acquaintances, but I feel like your first impression is going to be like you've known this person before. This person is very loyal. Your soulmate is very loyal, they're psychic, they're very generous of spirit, and they have this kind of a familial love that you kind of feel towards them. And this, the fact we have this with simplicity, this is just saying that you're shifting away from constant yearning of your soulmate, because you recognize that when you first meet this person, you've accepted the simplicity of life as it is now, and that living in the present moment is bringing you this awareness, it's bringing you this enlightenment. This is how you feel when you meet this person. It's almost like you have a pure way of being, thinking, feeling and living. Those are the emotions and the connectors you're going to feel when you meet your soulmate. It's almost like letting you know that when you yearn for the past, a future yet unknown, or a relationship that is not occurring, that something's about to change. So this person's going to bring a lot of change into your life. They're going to kind of be able to control situations. This soulmate you have is going to be someone who eases your anxious mind or your unsettled emotions. So this person, your soulmate that you meet, is going to be very grounded. They're going to be very liberating and very fulfilling. So group number 3, this is the reading I've received for you. So I'm going to pull some charms now to intuitively get you some more messages on who your soulmate is, how you're going to feel when you first meet them, your first impression of your soulmate. Okay, so we have the butterfly, we have the mask, and we also have the pliers. So group number 3, one thing I see in your charms is that, you know, the fact that you have a simple connection with this person, it's not complicated. I see that there doesn't have to be much hard work put into this relationship. If it's too much effort, you know this person's not the one for you. The fact that this relationship works, your first impression is like, you know, this person puts enough work in. They're kind of, you know, they give you the attention you need. And I'm hearing that they know how to pull you. The fact we have the butterfly that's come out is just letting me know that, you know, you have a spiritual connection with this person. You know, we have this enlightenment coming through for you is because this person is someone who's going to grow on you. You're going to grow towards this person. So your first impression of this person is you do find them very beautiful. You find them physically or intellectually intelligent and attractive. So I feel like there is this energy of transformation. You're going to feel like you've gone through an enlightenment when you meet this person. And that's confirmed by the butterfly. And then we also have the mask, which is letting me know this person is a little bit mysterious. Okay, this person has some layers that they haven't quite shown you yet. But your first impression of them is you like their eyes. You find them very deep, dark and mysterious, and kind of, again, this enlightenment to who they really are. I feel like you truly see this person for who they are and they see you for who you are. So I'm hearing that your soulmate has been hidden from you for a reason. And that's because you've had to go through enlightenment, spiritual alignment. When you reach this is when your soulmate is going to come into your life. Because I'm also seeing this connection to feathers as well. There's just a lot of spiritual energy in this reading. So group number 3, and this was the reading I received for you on who your soulmate is, how you're going to feel when you meet them, your thoughts, your feelings, and just your general experience and your first impressions. So if you feel any of these energies, please let me know down below what resonates. If you've already met your soulmate and you've experienced this, or this is a future message for someone out there who's going to be going through this spiritual enlightenment. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'm sending you so much love and light.